Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a simple blackened chicken recipe. I had some chicken laid out in the refrigerator, chicken breast that I needed to do something with today. And I found this blackened seasoning at Kroger's, so we're going to give it a try and see just how good it is. I'm hoping it's going to be fantastic. We're going to see. I'm going to make it simple and easy for you today. I'm also going to throw together some delicious Orzo pasta to serve with this. You could also serve a side salad as well, and it would be amazing, or a vegetable. I am going to cut up some tomatoes and a little piece of jalapeno pepper to go in my Orzo, which is going to make it extra delicious. It's going to complement that blackened chicken perfectly. I'm keeping it very simple and easy, so I think you're really gonna like it. So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start off by getting this chicken seasoned with the blackened seasoning. I'm gonna be liberal with this. You know what, let's take the lid off. Let's take the lid off. I'm just gonna pour it in my hand there. I love blackened chicken, and I have not yet perfected the seasoning of the blackened seasoning. So I thought I would give this a try and see just how we like it. Now, y'all know me. I'm going to add a little extra garlic on it. I'm going to add some garlic powder to this, just because I want to make sure that it's nice and seasoned. We're going to turn it over, and we're going to do the same on the other side. Now we're going to cook this in our air fryer. I have recently discovered that my air fryer does an amazing job on chicken, pork chops, anything. It does such a good job when it comes to cooking. It almost comes out like a rotisserie. The chicken does almost like a rotisserie type chicken. It is so, so good. Make sure you coat it well. Now I'm going to go ahead and place this in my air fryer, which it should literally take probably about 12, 13, 14 minutes. I will test it before I pull it out of the air fryer, just to make sure that it's done to perfection. It's not overcooked, not undercooked. And in the meantime, while my chicken's going in the air fryer, this is going to be a good time for me to get started on my Orzo pasta. Now we're going to start this recipe off by adding about a tablespoon of butter in our pot there. And once that is melted, I have got just a small jalapeno diced here. I just used half of it. Let's turn that down just a little bit. A clove of garlic. And I have just a medium tomato that I'm going to add to that. Now we're just going to stir this around for just a minute, just to let all the flavors kind of marry, and let some of that rawness from that garlic cook out. This is going to be so, so good. I'm going to add a little bit of salt to help draw out some of that moisture. And a little black pepper. Smells divine already. And we're going to saute this up for just about a minute and a half. That is perfect. Now we're going to add I believe this is a 14 ounce can of chicken stock into the pot. And then we're also going to add a cup of water, and that had about a half a bouillon cube in it. We're going to bring this up to a boil. And once it starts boiling, we're going to add about 3/4 cup of the Orzo pasta in. All right, my liquid is boiling, so we're going to add about 3/4 cup of the Orzo pasta in there. And that stuff really swells up. So 3/4 cup would be perfect. for this. We're gonna give it a stir. We're gonna bring it back up to a boil, and then we're gonna turn it down and we're gonna let it cook probably about for 7 or 8 minutes, just until the pasta is done. All right, I let my pasta cook for about 8 minutes. I pulled it off of the heat. I'm giving it a stir, and now I'm gonna add in a little bit of fresh grated Parmesan cheese. A little, a lot. What's the difference? Oh, you're fogging up on me. Took you back a little bit. Now let's give it a try. And this is going to add an extra good salty flavor to it. It's going to be amazing. I love to add Parmesan cheese. Just enough to give it a little extra flavor. We're going to give it a stir. And I'm just going to pop the lid on this. And I'm going to push it to the back of the stove and let the orzo soak up all of those wonderful flavors. And just like that, the chicken is done. Look how amazing that looks. Now let me show you how I'm going to serve this. I'm going to take one of the chicken breasts, and we're just going to cut it up. Oh, the knife goes in there so nicely. You know what? I like to go sideways like that. Oh my, oh my, oh my. The knife's just going in there perfectly, which tells me, look at the juice on the top of that chicken. It looks amazing. I cannot wait to dig in. And my orzo pasta is over there, just sucking up the flavors into my pot. We're gonna serve us some up. Look how beautiful that is. Let's add a little bit of parsley for color. How that liquid that we cooked that orzo in just absorbed right into the orzo, so you know that is full of flavor. I'm just going to take my chicken and serve it right over my orzo. Look at that. How amazing is that? A little bit more parsley. Look at that. Now for the taste test, which is always my favorite part of the video. Man, that is amazing. That orzo is so full of flavor, and the jalapeno did not make it like super spicy or even like slightly spicy. It just added another layer of flavor to it. Alright, I gotta go in for the chicken. Let's try the chicken. Amazing. Let me tell you, it literally took me, I don't know, 20 minutes to throw this together. It was perfect. Alright, I'm gonna go sit down and eat. I certainly hope you like this recipe. I hope you give it a try really soon. It's so simple and easy to make, and I think your family's gonna love it. You know I love you guys very much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you with my heart and soul, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Take care. hope that you're really going to like this recipe. My dogs are playing. Right in the middle of filming, my dogs start playing. Come on, you guys.